Hi, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I actually took my bike out to one of the more prominent tourist spots for both local Japanese as well as foreigners in my area. It's the shopping outlet. It's located a little bit of a distance from my place. Well, maybe I don't know, about like maybe half an hour from my house. So yeah, it's just right behind me then because with the coronavirus, the whole outlet, shopping outlet, it's just closed. It's not open, and in times like that, late May to June, a lot of people will be visiting the outlet, the shopping outlet. Be bustling with people. Roads will be super crowded, but well, now it's just closed, and most of the shops are closed. I think some shops might be open. I'm not sure. I've never been inside since the pandemic hit Japan, and the government decides to get us all to stay indoors. I've not been inside, so I took my bike out. I solely want to stay right behind me there. I'm just gonna ride it inside the shopping outlet and see how it is, and get the footage on my new chest mount. I decided to return the previous chest mount, even though I only used it for one time, but I threw the box away, so they want to charge me for the box and everything, and because it's not a complete package. I only used it for one damn day. I couldn't get a full refund, but it's just too bad, so I got myself the official GoPro one and not regret getting some other third-party one. So I'm just gonna mount my GoPro later on my chest piece here and get the video of the shopping outlet. Okay, that's about it. 2 minutes in the video. See you later. Okay, here we go. Man, this place is quiet. It's like a ghost town. Awesome. and I'm back from the ride. I didn't really check how long was the ride, but I hope you guys enjoy the footage. And in case you're wondering why I'm not wearing a mask, well, you can look around. It's literally nobody around me, in this area. And I'm sure you saw the video, a while ago, the footage of me riding around. It's basically nobody around, even though there were some people doing some maintenance work, washing the floor. I think they're giving me the eye, but I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just that, I don't suppose I would get a chance to ride around like that, in this really special situation that I get to ride around in this area. Usually it'd be just so crowded, and don't suppose you can even ride your bike in there. You probably crash into somebody or bump into a baby stroller or some dogs, because pets are allowed in there, and usually it's just so crowded. So thanks to the pandemic, coronavirus, not that I like the coronavirus in any way. It's shitty, it sucks, but I don't want to stay at home. I live in a place that has very little people, so might as well, don't suppose I ever get a chance to do this again. I'll take this opportunity to just ride around and and then I'll check out some of the stores, especially the stores with the branded stuff, because it's been closed for almost like a month, maybe more. So you don't suppose who's gonna go in there and break into the store. So a lot of branded store actually clear all the shelves and everything, and when you look through the windows, the shops, there's nothing you can see inside. And I was just checking out Gucci, and it seems like Gucci is gonna move to another location when it reopens. That's why the stores are being totally empty, but that's just Gucci. But the rest of the stores, not a lot of them. I think 99% is just closed, and maybe 1% or less than 1% is open. And the trees, this Japanese, they call it the momiji, put in the I don't know what is it called in English at the moment, because maybe I've been in Japan for so long. It's called a momiji, and it's just beautiful, because Karuizawa, in Nagano Prefecture, we're about 1,000 meters above sea level. So the trees will usually start to have the greens, the little baby leaves, about early or mid May, and then now it's this is good, all the leaves are out. And because this is the momiji plant, the momiji trees, in autumn, this whole stretch, I do believe, will have very beautiful autumn colors, anything from yellow, red, orange. So maybe I would do a video in autumn this year of me riding through this beautiful stretch, and if it snows, maybe do one in the snow as well, because in spring, there's not a lot of sakuras that I can take around this area. There's not a lot of sakuras here. So we'll figure that out some other time. But yeah, in the meantime, don't let the coronavirus get to you. If you can't just stay at home, if you can't go out, if you're in a big city or something, I'm sure you guys can figure out something. It's almost like the end of the circuit breaker in Singapore, the end of the lockdown in other countries. You get to go out soon, but as a precautionary measure, everyone will be out there once the lockdown and the circuit breaker and whatever it has ended. But you just got to take good care of yourself. Have a mask on. I have a mask in my backpack, my little a mystery ranch biking pack. I have a mask in there, so in case I need to use it, I'll just stop the bike and use it. But I figured out there's really not a lot of people, so I just don't want to wear the mask. And it's just I'll just swap between the regular paper mask or the 3M 6000 series half mask respirator. So I'll try not bore you guys out. I'll see you guys in a future video. In the meantime, take care and stay safe. Bye.